What's up, Guru Gang? Welcome to the Inner Sanctum. I'm your Guru. Come on in, sit, stay, relax, put your feet up, grab a couple snacks, have yourself a alcoholic beverage, your choice, your prerogative. My sanctum is your sanctum. And enjoy my reaction to episode number 3 of the Disney Plus Marvel series She-Hulk. And so far, I have enjoyed the first 2 episodes, and hopefully you have too, totally disregarding the what critics have to say about how it's woke, how it's catering to female empowerment. And for me, it's just that what women go through on a daily basis. If you're just watching it and observing what's going on, the hassles of what women go through. And it's what happens on a daily basis. So, I'm just the pure entertainment value of just watching a series without any criticism whatsoever. In any case, coming out from the last episode, and basically Jennifer Walters' name is out there, and what happened to her, and her transformation. Unfortunately, she lost her job at the law firm that she was working at. And now, and that would lead her to go back home and we all find out, her father is cousin Larry Appleton of Perfect Strangers. And hopefully, and here's hoping that Balky Bartakamos, Bronson Pinto may show up. Who knows? But that'd be something to look forward to. And that will lead to her eventually being offered a position to work for the other side, and when she takes it, knowing full well that she'll be representing, which was a surprise to her beforehand, or a shock, depending how you look at it, that she'll be representing the one person that has been caused her cousin Bruce Banner, aka the Hulk, problems, and that is Emil, the Abomination. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's the story for this episode. Maybe Wong will show up, and hopefully Daredevil, maybe Matt Murdock. In any case, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction part itself. But beforehand, before we do, let's take care of some business. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, for either my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for your channel, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on your channel. And when it comes to this episode, my full-length reaction video, it will be posted in my Patreon and Rumble, along with the other full-length reaction videos. Like I said, posted on my Patreon and Rumble. Both links along my social media links posted underneath this video in the description section. Now, with that said, let's get into episode number 3 of Marvel's She-Hulk on Disney Plus. The People versus Emil Blonksy. All right, here we go. Walking in like a boss.
You want to explain to me why you failed to mention you not only escaped from prison, but you were also recorded doing so? You said to my face that you never turned into the Abomination anymore.
No, I said I...
You understand that this constitutes another crime and totally destroys your chances at parole?
I was forced to leave my cell, but I returned of my own free will.
Who forced this insanely high security
of the mystic arts, and his name is
Wong. Just Wong, and his internet presence is a little chaotic.
Can you get to him? Yes, Jen, it's me. Of course I can get to him.
I sent a thirst trap. It was a picture of me with a bunch of books.
I just hope that he calls back.
I know you can't wait to see Wong. I get it. I just want to make sure that you don't think this is one of those cameo every week type of shows. Well, except Bruce. And Blonksy. And Wong. Just remember whose show this actually is.
Attorney Jennifer Walters of law firm GLK&H has been tapped to represent Emil Blonksy.
Also known as the Abomination.
Many questioning her qualifications.
Toda la internet está hablando de She-Hulk. En la última hora, el hashtag The Big Green Woman.
rather than
Make your own about y'all, but I'd smash.
On the line, we have Gideon Wilson, the original prosecutor.
Emil deserves a fair hearing.
You have to respond. You have to be in control of your own narrative.
Jennifer Walters speaking. Holloway beckons.
People want to know every single detail about your life. You're a public figure now, and the office line.
Representing Emil Blonksy. Once that's over, this whole media circus will die down.
No, Jen, this is not gonna go away.
Dennis!
No way. Not Jen Walters.
Ms. Walters is head of the Superhuman Law Division.
We got too much history. Yes, Mallory book.
Is also in the Superhuman Law Division.
Yeah. No, I can't talk to a 10 about embarrassing man stuff. She could be my next fiance.
Yeah, Dick.
Bukowski from the DA's office needs help.
He's been defrauded by an ex-girlfriend and wants
To file a suit against
He
her to
deserved
get
to
his
be
money back.
defrauded.
Yeah. Bought her jewelry. Flew her to Bali for a
photo shoot paid off for Volkswagen facade. The in question is a
Shifting light elf from New Asgard.
Wow, Dennis.
Okay. Well, to be fair, I thought I was dating Megan the Stallion.
Sorry, you thought you were dating Megan the Stallion? A multiple Grammy Award winner, megastar Megan the Stallion?
What a shapeshifter did you not get? That's why I don't want Walters.
Walters, received your message.
Mr. Wong really needs to take this.
Thank you. Pug, good luck. Dennis?
What a gentleman.
I extracted him from the prison against his own wishes because I required a worthy opponent as part of my training to become Sorcerer Supreme. I insist that he not be punished for my actions.
Again, I am not the one who will be punishing him. The parole board will not release him after seeing this video.
Not raising everyone's image, not again.
That is not what I was thinking. It's highly unethical.
Yeah, it's also very messy, believe me. We'll send him to the mirror dimension.
I don't know what that is, but no.
Shadow dimension?
Is show up at the hearing and explain everything.
Very well. We'll reserve sorcery for strategy B.
Don't tempt us.
100.
He's a
200.
an idiot.
100,000. I am not a fool. Like 175. $175,000. So, are you going to help me or not? I'm going to start building your case, and I will be in touch, Mr. Bukowski.
Awkward.
What's up, bro? How's it hanging, man? I got a change of heart. I'm going to drop the... I was just embarrassed. To say this is unexpected. Well, it's just money after all.
It's a shapeshifter.
And now I have a... This is Pug.
Hey man, I think somebody towed my Cybertruck. They're saying it was a
Yep, shapeshifter.
Where was a Cybertruck spot?
I love harassing women in the workplace. It's my kick, baby. Not cool.
Let that be a warning.
She-Hulk, can we get a word? Is it true you were rejected by the Avengers?
Jennifer Walters, also known as She-Hulk, rumored to have been rejected by the Avengers.
Star in the media.
Are those your soulmates?
Aye.
Okay.
What's wrong about?
Let's have a soulmate.
I don't.
In light of recent evidence of a prison escape, I think we all know how this is going to go. So let's keep this brief.
As Mr. Blonsky's counsel, we do have a witness who is able to clear Mr. Blonsky of any wrongdoing on his part.
Then we'll start with that then.
Well, yes, the witness is prepared to give a statement after Mr. Blonsky gives his.
Mr. Blonsky, do you feel you have been rehabilitated?
No.
I feel great remorse, great shame to those that I've harmed. So to answer your question, yes, I feel I have been rehabilitated. I have changed emotionally, physically, metaphysically, spiritually, karmically, cosmically, dimensionally,
etc. The man you see before you is not the same Emil Blonsky as before. All he wants now is to be a contributing member of society.
If released, would you have a place to live?
Yeah.
Mr. Blonsky does own a plot of land on which he plans to work and reside.
He's going into farming.
No, actually, he plans to open a meditation retreat on the property. He is currently in a long-term committed relationship with several pen pals, all of whom have pledged to financially support him.
Excuse me? If I could... We met through the prison pen pal program. They are my better eights.
Eight.
He leads daily guided meditation and yoga.
He saved you from a bad marriage.
That's it, Carl.
I release you, Linda.
Proud of you, Carl.
I love you so much.
Is that all? Because there's still the matter of Mr. Blonsky's escape.
Witness will explain. If he ever decides to show up.
There he is. Wrong.
My apologies, Miss Walters. Emil.
Finally! He is the man responsible for Emil Blonsky leaving prison. And I do think you will see this whole thing in a totally different light after hearing from him.
Oh, here we go.
Have you ever heard of a kumite?
Runa is the daughter of an elfin diplomat on Asgard and now in New Asgard.
Asgard.
As such, she has diplomatic immunity.
She may have diplomatic immunity in New Asgard, but we are not in New Asgard.
Mr. Bukowski knew he was dating Miss Runa and went along with it until it no longer suited him.
I did not.
This was a relationship gone bad, not a scam.
I find it hard to believe that Mr. Bukowski could be fooled so easily.
And the onus is on you to prove that, Mr. Pugliese. That being said, I'll allow this to go to Runa.
Your motion to dismiss is denied.
Oh.
In light of some new information I've just received, I'm changing my ruling.
Oh, come on, Runas.
Impersonating a judge is illegal. Get down from there.
This is very good for us. But it was absolutely his choice to return. And he was quite adamant he'd be returned to serve out his sentence and repay his debt to society.
Thank you. These are not the actions of a criminal, but of a reformed man who truly wants to do the right thing.
Well, that may be true of Emil Blonsky, but controllably becomes abomination. Isn't he a raging monster out for blood?
Excuse me? If I could just put your minds at ease.
No. Force is not necessary.
I'm in full control.
That's enough! Change back now!
Calm down. Okay, everybody calm down.
Blonsky has full control.
Mr. Blonsky could have broken free, but has chosen to remain in his cell. He deserves a future as a free man and a productive citizen.
Thank you, Miss Walters. We will adjourn for today. We will reconvene once a decision has been reached.
And as for Mr. Wong...
Just Wong.
Just Wong.
The Sorcerer Supreme, master of the mystic arts, leader and former librarian of Kamatage.
just admitted to facilitating a prisoner escape, which is a crime.
I must depart.
He's stepping out. Layers.
Monster defending a monster.
This can go away, you know, with one little interview. Good Day LA is thirsty for you.
No, thank you. Hard pass. I cannot wait for this to be over.
Jen, the genie is out of the bottle, girl. You are a story now. Okay.
No, I don't want this.
Dennis Bukowski.
Oh, yeah, no, you're gonna need that.
How did you two work with him for so long?
Oh, I killed him in my head several times, many different ways.
And yet he was convinced that she had a crush on him. The man is almost terminally deluded.
Hey, would you be willing to say that under oath?
I swear the testimony I'm about to give today is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
How would you characterize Mr. Bukowski in relation to his romantic life?
Self-absorbed, chauvinistic, conceited, described himself as a New York 10 and an LA 11.
Objection. Relevance. Need I remind you that you're not representing yourself here? And this is your witness.
Walters, do you think that Dennis Bukowski would believe that he could actually pull Megan, the stallion?
Yes, Husky is an almost pathologically entitled man. He would absolutely believe that he's dating the real Megan Thee Stallion because he is truly that delusional.
In the case of Bukowski versus Runa, I award full damages to Dennis Bukowski in the amount of 170. In addition, we also sentenced the defendant to 60 days for impersonating a judge.
That's right. There's only one Megan Thee Stallion.
Hey, She's just gonna get a slap on the wrist. I wish there was a way we could remove her powers and make sure she doesn't victimize anyone else.
Oh, did Dennis Bukowski just give me an idea?
That's a good.
That will stay between us.
After reviewing his record, we hereby grant Mr. Blonsky's release on parole effective immediately. As a condition of his parole, Mr. Blonsky is prohibited from turning into abomination indefinitely and is ordered to wear an inhibitor in perpetuity. Any violation of this condition will result in his immediate return to prison.
Just stay out of the news. That's all I ask. I don't want to read any more stories about either of us.
Well, you might want to reconsider that. I mean, they're going to write a story about you one way or the other. You know?
The Abomination is now a free man, and here with us in the studio, the lawyer responsible for his release, She-Hulk.
Yeah, my name's Jennifer Walter.
The high-profile nature of this case and the fact that you yourself are a Hulk has catapulted you into the public eye.
I am forever She-Hulk.
Great. We have to take a break. When we come back, She-Hulk shares her diet and exercise secrets.
I'm sorry, what?
Uh-oh. What is?
I got it!
Oh, wait.
Yeah, bad.
Get off me.
Bad idea.
If you're gonna strut around showing off your powers, you better be able to back it up.
When did I ever strut around and show off my powers? You guys rob an Asgardian construction worker?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Piss her off.
Bad idea! Fall back!
Go! Idea.
Okay, fellas, I admit that did not go exactly as I imagined it. Thunderball, did you get it?
No. Once you turned into She-Hulk, I couldn't pierce that nasty green skin. Damn it!
Boss gonna be mad.
What's going on?
Finally made a decision.
So who's the boss?
All the rejected, the last.
Hey, post-credit scene.
Hey, there's my new favorite client.
Megan Stallion.
Initials. And initials up here. But they still want to know what Megan
You know I'm the hottest, you ain't never gotta hit me if I'm
Oh, you are way more fun than my last lawyer. I will kill for you, Megan Thee Stallion. Dial it back.
All right, that post-credit scene was just hilarious. She-Hulk, Jennifer Walters twerking with Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah, hilarious post-credit scene. But in any case, episode that was mainly about defending Emil Blonsky and whether or not he was genuine about going on a straight and narrow, heading on a straight and narrow remains to be seen. And although Wong did help, was the responsible for Emil Abomination's escape, he ended up just dipping out in order to not get arrested, and that's the advantage of being Sorcerer Supreme. And all the other titles he was listing off as he dipped out and headed back to Carmitage. and then we find out that on the other side of the spectrum, with her counterpart that she used to work with, she ends up defending him, much to her chagrin. She won the case for him, just by telling the truth of how he's a delusional, chauvinistic, idiot, moronic douchebag. In any case, yeah, and then and at the end there, with those four delusional thugs trying to basically take out or beat down Jennifer Walters or She-Hulk, and failing royally. And at the end there, one of them says that the boss won't like it, and so the big question is, who is the boss? That remains to be seen on the answer to be given, hopefully in coming episodes. And 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 going back to that interview that Jennifer gave, which wasn't really an interview. It was just her answering the question about how she got the nickname She-Hulk, and that was it. No interview. And that's the media for you. They focus on one thing and not how the meat and potatoes of the interview. Instead, they get like the dessert. That was it, just dessert. So, yeah, well, uh, and uh, and once again breaking the fourth wall, which was awesome. And now, hopefully, we'll get. I'm sure we'll get to the episodes where she'll be encountering more interesting villains and interesting cases, to say the least. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed my reaction, and the full length reaction to this episode will be on Patreon, or my Rumble. Just click the link below along with my other social media links underneath this video. And like I said, if you enjoyed earlier, like I said, if you enjoyed either all my content, either from my Inner Sanctum channel or YG Anime channel for all things anime, link is right up there. Check that out. Help support that channel as you're supporting my channel, which is growing steadily, slowly but surely. And now I just checked my subscribership; it's 321. So tip of the hat to you all, and hopefully you'll help this small channel grow. It's all up to you guys, and to the Guru Gang, and as I'm dubbing it, to all you subscribers out there. And in case, if you, like I said, if you enjoyed any of my content, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and be notified of any future videos being posted on your channel. Like always, all my full-length reaction videos posted in my Patreon or Rumble, and which I already mentioned earlier. And with that said, tip my hat to you. May the force be with you. Until next time for episode 4 of the Disney Plus series for Marvel She-Hulk. Alright? Later.